Domestic markets started the day well in the green and were even supported by strong global markets. But growth concerns expressed by S&P led markets lower in the second half of trade. Global markets, however, remain strong throughout trade, and currently major European indices are trading anywhere between 1 to 1.5% higher, basically on confirmation of a bailout package announced over the weekend for Spanish banks. Back home, however, the news hasn't been so good. S&P went to the extent of saying that India may be the first nation among BRIC countries to lose its investment grade rating. Basically, the concerns were expressed on high fiscal deficit, slowing GDP growth, and inaction by the government. The BSE Sensex finally ended the day at 16,668, down around 51 points, and the Nifty closed at 5,054, down around 0.28% or 14 points. Among sectoral indices, it was the momentum-driven sectors which led declines. BSE Capital Goods Index was down around 1.64% and BSE Realty Index was down around 1.02%. BSE Healthcare Index was also down around 1.34%, not a usual suspect in this list. Ranbaxy and Dr. Reddy's, which were both down around 1.2%, large cap Sun Pharma down around 0.72%, and Cipla down around 2.2% led the index lower. May car sales numbers were reported. The industry body CM reported 2.78% growth in car sales volume in May, which is significantly slower than the past few months. The BSE Auto Index was down around 0.56%. Maruti Suzuki and Tata Motors both lost around 1.4%, and Mahindra & Mahindra was down around 1.13%. There were, however, some gainers in trade today. Tata Power gained around 2.18%, Coal India was up around 1.44%, and Hindustan Unilever was up around 1.58%. Among sectoral indices too, the consumption-driven sectors remained strong despite the negative comments. BSE Consumer Durables Index was up around 1% and BSE FMCG Index was up around 0.19%. The Indian rupee, which had a good last week and had recovered from its lows, also declined sharply on comments from S&P. It is currently trading around 55.73 per US dollar.